I'm here in Holbox, or I think it's Holbox, is how you say it. It's spelled like Holbox, Mexico. It's an island. It's about 3 hours by bus from Cancun, and then there's like a 30-minute ferry to get over here. I've never heard of it before. I've been coming to Mexico for many, many years, and never, this is the first time I've heard of it was about a week ago. So it's interesting, and I've been here for 4 days and walking on the beach. It's a little bit windy. You may hear some gusts on the microphone every now and then. But I was going to tell you that I had mixed feelings about this place. I was going to tell you that there's some big puddles of water because they've gotten a bunch of rain recently, and the mosquitoes are a little bit annoying at night, and the locals, the town looks, I mean, a lot of the residential parts of the town look, well, there's no other way of putting it, it looks like a ghetto, and it looks like they're recovering from some kind of natural disaster, but I'm told that there was no natural disaster, that that's just the way it is, and that it didn't used to look that bad, but that that's just the way it is. And the thing that's strange is that there are some really nice little boutique hotels that look really expensive, and then there's a few hostel type places. I'm staying in one called Vuelta, Ida y Vuelta, I believe. But I was going to tell you all of that. That it was odd and that I had mixed feelings about it. I'm not sure. I'm leaving today, actually. I'm going to Valladolid in the afternoon. It should take me 4 or 5 hours to get there. And there's some ruins near there called Ekbalam. There's also Chichen Itza, some famous Mayan ruins there, but I've already been to those before, and I'm going to go see these ones I haven't seen before. So last night was a full moon, and I looked at it for maybe 15 or 20 minutes straight and was looking at the face that you can see in the shadows of the moon, and went to my room and sort of laid down and fell asleep. This morning I noticed that my glasses had the screw had popped out of one of my glasses, and my lens was laying there on the bed with my, I'm hoping that the screw just popped out and it's not stripped, but we'll find out that later. I can't, but I don't have a little screwdriver to fasten them back down. I can see fine without them, but things, I don't see like fine details. And I went to ask this Italian woman that was opening up the little cafe at the hostel if she had a screwdriver. Well, before that, I told her that I'd fallen asleep and had wanted to go for a walk on the beach to see the full moon. And I said, "Do you see the face in the moon?" And she said she does. And I said, "But have you ever noticed that when you look at photographs of the full moon, you don't really see the face? You just see sort of details and craters, and you don't so much see the face." And she said that she hadn't thought about it, but now that she thinks about it, that she didn't see the face in the moon in photos either, and thought maybe it had to do with the distance. That when you take with a zoom lens, you take a picture and you get all the detail. And I said, yeah, maybe like that. Maybe it's because if you're looking at a distance, you're seeing more of a, it's not sharp. It's got the atmosphere in between, and you're just seeing more of the shadows of the shapes. And you put that together as a face. But when you see a sharp photograph of it, you're distracted by the details. So when I went back to her and asked her if she had like a tiny screwdriver, she dug in a box and she found one, but it was just it was way too. I said, no, I needed like a tiny one for eyeglasses. And she said, oh, I don't have anything like that. And then she said I could try the chemist in town. And then she said, well, maybe you need to not see the details right now. And I'm like, well, I need to get my glasses fixed, but thank you. And so I walked off down the little road towards the town, and I started thinking, I think she's right. I think I'm focusing way too much on the little details, looking for photographs and looking for bits of detail and texture and color, and I'm missing the place. This is a nice place. It has its cracks and crevices and things that if you're looking for the details aren't really that pleasant, but if you sort of adjust your vision a little bit, it's quite nice. Standing by sort of a pier with some pelicans and small birds. Not sure, it looks like maybe they're waiting for a fishing boat to come in. But the place has kind of an end of the world feel to it. Things are sort of twisted and broken and warped. And then there's the sea. And there's the breeze. And the people are very kind here. So I think I'll definitely be back. And I think I'm not going to be in such a rush to get my glasses fixed. So onward down the road. Next stop, Valladolid. I think I'll walk down here on this pier and just let some of the waves crash and play out a little bit.